Hey, what's up? It's your girl Serenity, aka 007. So today I wanted to give a little story time, and my story is going to be about the car accident that I had. And it all started in December 23rd, 2021. I got into a car accident. I was on my way home from shopping, but I stopped at a friend of mine's house because I wanted to give my godkids their Christmas gifts. So on the way from my friend's house, I was on the 10 freeway. And as I was on the 10 freeway proceeding east, a car hit me from the back. I was so shocked I didn't know where it came from because it was just out the blue. So what had happened was the red truck hit another truck, which was the blue truck, and a blue truck hit me. So once it hit me, I hit a Camaro that was in front of me. And so we proceeded to stop. Everybody did. We all took information. I had to end up calling the tow truck for my car because my car was unable to be drove due to it being hit from the back and the front. I was upset. I didn't know what to do. At that time, I didn't have any pain, so I felt like, good or whatever. So, but then the next day I woke up in the morning and my body was sore and I was like, what's going on? So I was like, you know what, let me go into the emergency room and get x-rays and get evaluated to make sure that everything was good. So that's what I did. Once I went there to the hospital, they told me that everything was good, that they didn't see anything wrong with me, and that I should be fine. It's just a little soreness from the impact, from the hit. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I went home, but I'm like, dang, a couple of days later, it's still sore. So I called my lawyer, and my lawyer set up physical therapy. But before he set up physical therapy first. And so I had to do that for 16 weeks. I did the physical therapy. Once I did the physical therapy, I still felt like, my neck was hurting and killing it. So I'm like, dang, what am I going to do? So I called my lawyer back and reached out to him. But after the physical therapy, let me add this. After the physical therapy, I did get an MRI. And the MRI stated that, before I had the physical therapy, I ended up getting an MRI, and they seen that I had a bulging disc in my neck and a bulging disc in my back. So what he did was set up physical therapy. So once he did set up the physical therapy, I did all the physical therapy that I needed to do, which was 16 weeks. Once I did the 16 weeks, I told him that I was still having pain, and at that I felt like it didn't help. Like it still was like at a 7, the pain. So he was like, okay, well, the next recommendation for you is injections. I'm like, injections? I'm scared. I'm like, what type of injections? How big is the needles? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be so big to where I'll be panicking? He like, oh no, don't worry about it. It's like an epidural injection that they're gonna do, and it's gonna be a harder cortisone that they're gonna inject into you. And I was like, okay. He said, but you'll be asleep. I was like, cool, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I decided to go with that. So about 2 weeks ago, I got the injections, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was. But they said that it'll take like 2 weeks for it to process. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and tell you that we have to be cautious for everybody. It's not, when we're driving, it's not just about us. It's about everybody else around us, and be mindful and just be aware. Because that was the most scariest thing in my whole life that I ever been through. So now sometimes I feel like that I'm panicking. You know what I'm saying? When I see cars from the back and I look in the rearview mirror, I'm like, is the car gonna hit me? Because you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's just like a traumatizing thing. So Until next time, thanks. Share, like, and subscribe for more content.